Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Spring Loaded Football Podcast, where each and every week we cover all things Spring League football, USFL, XFL, Fan Control Football, X League, and everything in between. Let's bring in the guys for this week, and we're going to talk a little bit about Legion Field. So,
One
what's
of
going
the
on?
historic sites.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it.
The old bear.
And this is a place where me and Jared got to go.
Yeah, I've never been. So,
And I believe that's a picture from when we went, Jared. Because it was ACC versus American Conference.
No, that's the World Games, man.
No, see down there below it, it's got the ACC and the American logo.
Yeah.
I think this is from the year we went.
Was
Yeah,
the World Game?
well, they would have
Well,
they announced it like 4 years before it ever happened. So,
No.
And I may be wrong, but we got to go finally to see the Classic Stadium. And it,
Heck of a parking spot, though.
oh my God, the parking was amazing at this place.
Oh, man, loved it.
We parked, no lie, Brian. If you're looking at the picture, you see where the spiral is?
yeah.
On the
We,
left.
we parked right to the left of it, maybe, 20, 30 yards from
Mhm.
that?
Wow.
Didn't walk up the spiral. We were smart.
Yeah. Which we got there, 7 o'clock for a 11 o'clock kickoff? Or was it 8 o'clock?
I can't remember. Too low.
But man, we had a blast going there, going to all the vendors and everything.
Yeah.
That's one of mine and Coach's favorite things to do is go to the Birmingham Bowl. We don't even care who's playing, long as
Okay.
Auburn loses.
Go,
Yeah.
Coach. Go,
Yeah,
Coach.
I'd love to go, which I know it's protective now, but
Go,
yeah,
Coach.
I'd love to go.
I honestly think the Birmingham Bowl was a little bit more. What do you think, Coach? A little bit more fan friendly at Legion.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It was laid back. A lot laid back than what it was at Protective.
protective. Everything was. You know where Uptown is over there, Brian?
Yeah.
The grassy area to the left. Whenever you're right by where we parked, just across the road.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they had all the events set up at in that grassy area.
Okay.
Well, they didn't. To me, there was more vendors here than there was there.
Oh yeah,
Like there was actually people giving stuff away here. We got a bunch of free stuff to where over at Protective, there might have been like maybe one. No, that was nothing hardly.
GameStop was the only one, and they were actually inside the stadium.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
If you remember, we had to go to where the north end, like we were talking about, where it was easier to go out. They had it set up there, but at Legion, the parking lot that's to the right or left, I can't remember now. Looking at this, but they were outside of the parking lot, and man, they had food set up.
no, they were set up. Let's say if we parked over here, they were set over here near on the right.
They were the opposite side of where we parked.
Yeah, they were on the right because I remember we went and got tickets and everything or whatever, got our tickets or whatever. And I remember taking a picture of the statue or the little thing.
Yeah, you're right. If you're looking at the picture, they would have been on the right out there in that parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because-
where the light poles are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were opposite side of the press box.
Yeah,
Because we sat on Memphis' side.
darn straight. Wait for one, but go Memphis.
But everything was set up out in that parking lot. The
Hey, they
merchandise, everything.
Took cash too.
Yeah, it wasn't none of this credit only crap that would lock up your bank account.
But this field reminds me of I guess like growing up going to football games back when I was younger. This is concrete bleachers. You ain't got none of the sophisticated padding stuff. This is football.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's a time step back.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is when you went and watched. This is what it would be.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. And you can tell UAB played there as well, and the
Yeah.
Birmingham Stallions in the first iteration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played a few games there this past year. The USFL did.
Now, the one thing I will say that I liked better about Protective than I did Legion is the bathrooms.
Oh yeah,
At Protective, they were a lot nicer and a
and
lot
more.
and more of them. Yeah,
So if you're out in the parking lot, then a porta john.
then the porta potty's calling your name,
Darn
and you're
straight.
waddling up through the tailgate parking lot. Not to mention no names,
Yep.
but yeah, that was. Here's one shot from Birmingham Bowl when they were kind of sold out.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Oh yeah, had a lot of seating too.
Yeah, I think this one has a lot more seating than Protective. If I ain't
Well,
mistaken.
Protectors has got the up deck, so where everybody, right here, everybody's kind of, I guess,
Everybody's equal.
areas,
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's in
either
the bowl.
high up or low. At Protective, you're in nosebleed or
Right there.
yeah.
All right.
But you got to admit, Protective looks like they can add on a lot better than what Legion could.
Yeah.
They could.
Which Legion used to be a lot bigger until they had to tear it down for safety issues.
Yeah.
So,
Billy Bob about jumping on the top stand.
but
And of course, the Iron Bowl was played there for a long time.
oh yeah, a lot of high school games I believe are still played there.
Yeah, Jasper and Ramsey played there just a couple weeks ago.
And if you remember, that used to be the state championship game location.
Yeah.
Before it started swapping out between Auburn and Alabama Stadium.
Yep.
But there's a lot of history there, and it's like Jared said, when you walk in there, you can tell you're there for a football game as soon as you walk through the gate.
Yeah.
You get that old school football feel. It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, I know. I want to go, and I hope the USFL does a few more games there, and even the Birmingham Bowl. If y'all go again this year, I'll be glad to go with you. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun this year with football.
Yeah.
Football.
Was you ready to wrap this one up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up, guys. We'll see if y'all can make me laugh while I do this. Guys, just want to thank everybody for listening. Again, the
It
show
won't be hard.
Yeah, it won't be. The show continues to grow each and every week. You can check out the video show on YouTube and Spotify. You can you got me, Jared. There you go. You can listen to the show anywhere you listen to your favorite podcast. And guys, we hope we're part of that group. But guys, check us out next week and we'll be talking about something else. We'll see you next week.